Hey, if you walk by that and look over there and you see it blurry, just tap it.
So if there are any empty seats that are not being saved, please move into them so we can figure out how many people we can let in here. So are we all as compact as possible? Is that what we're, okay? All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to get people in here and then we'll be starting pretty soon. Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome. Here's what we're going to do today. If you work here in Silicon Valley, you are encouraged to think differently. But there's one thing that's almost impossible to escape, and it's that ubiquitous, sometimes hilarious, and sometimes disastrous thing known as the office Christmas party.
So today, we'd like to take you to a place far, far, well, okay, not actually that far away. It's actually, okay, it's right here. So today we're going to present to you our pretend company, which is the Sunnyvale Singers Production Company.
So come along with us as we do our own take of those end-of-year shenanigans known as
the first ever Sunnyvale Singers Combination Company Annual Meeting and Holiday Office Party. Holiday tire is not optional. Very nice. No. It looks good on you, though.
So welcome, friends, family, and shareholders, and co-workers. I'm your host, representing the Public Relations, Special Events, and the Ladies Softball Team Committee Chair, Mary Ellen Sweeney.
And I am Alex Louis, your Junior VP of Product Development, Testing, and Focus Groups.
Now, you might be surprised to find yourself at our annual company meeting when really you were just expecting to attend our office Christmas party. Well, with quarterly earnings being what they are, maybe a little less robust than we were hoping, we had to do some economies of scale. We're trying to maximize our limited resources.
We missed our projections.
So this year we're combining our office party with our annual meeting,
Weekly committee updates,
the 2016 Planning and Financial Outlook,
and mandatory team building activity.
and in addition to combining all of these events, we took a poll of all of our employees, and we got some feedback. It seems that they wanted us to present our content in a livelier manner.
Our meetings were just putting people to sleep. Literally.
So instead of the usual PowerPoint presentation, we decided to think outside the box, shift our paradigm, create a new vision, create synergy.
Very on. Let's not oversell it.
You're right. Anyway, what we're going to do is deliver our usual reports to you in a musical format.
I'm so sorry. Someone in HR thought this was going to be a good idea.
So on to business and our holiday program. And here to lead this year's festivities are Entertainment General Manager and Head Quality Control Coordinator, Miss Mary Hamilton.
And accompanying us on piano, our Vice President of Talent and Accompanist, Ms. Yuko Otoguro.
Loving the tie, Alex.
It's, you know, I actually bought it this way.
Okay, to start us off, our staff is going to begin with a little reminder that all of your 2016 first quarter plans are due by Thursday.
Very important, we don't want to stay late.
So, to get us started, we're going to sing, Hark, I hear the harping eternally.
No, typo. That's harps eternal. It's hark, I hear the harps eternal.
Dear
saying that. I'm a volunteer.
More than a volunteer, you're stretching. Okay, well, this is really important. It's just in. Our stalwart Research Committee has prepared this song to illustrate our latest comprehensive telephone survey results.
Unfortunately, nobody responded. So our song to summarize our results is Hey Ho, Nobody Home.
Resource and Energy Management would like to report on our oil conservation efforts. Happily, it seems we can expect to exceed our annual energy conservation goal. We'll have plenty of power left remaining for tomorrow evening's last Hanukkah candle.
I only wish we could say the same for the party punch.
Oh,
Here now, the Hanukkah song, We Are Lights.
Thank you. Our next presentation was chosen by the Finance Department as a demonstration, well, what you're all really looking for this Christmas, you know, not those material possessions and things about acquisition, crass consumerism. This is a reminder of what should really matter to us.
Little reminder, we missed our earnings. I don't think we're getting holiday bonuses this year.
So we would like to introduce one of our very special outsourced workers accompanying us on flute. It's Miss Melissa Brogger, sorry.
Here is Christmas is a Feeling.
Thank you so much, Melissa. That was beautiful. Okay, oh boy. Okay, get ready for this.
Yep.
This submission is from the engineering department. Frankly, we're not exactly sure what engineering is telling us with this presentation.
Good report though. Product testers have reported that although it is a little confusing, it does happen to be very soothing. We give you now, I didn't say, Ike. exactly what was promised.
Our marketing department has prepared an ad pitch, which is a medley of holiday favorites, and they've given us their strategy here. They say it's to maximize sales, generate customer goodwill, and invoke a feeling of nostalgia.
Well, it is simpler than coming up with a new ad campaign. Here is Christmas on Broadway.
such a refreshing burst of holiday cheer. Oh, and speaking of holiday cheer, HR has asked me to announce that whoever thought it was a good idea to liven up the punch with a little spirit, your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and they will be dealt with later.
Well, that does explain how we ended up with our next song, Jumble Bells.
On a frosty winter morn, James Pierpont penned a tune, and jingle bells
probably not surprised now to hear that there's been somebody going overboard with hanging mistletoe everywhere. And suddenly the supply closet is locked from the inside. So just in case those two things are related in some way, HR requests that we all review our workplace policy manuals.
Well, in response is our presentation from the committee dedicated to studying corporate gender balance. With the help of one of our wonderful outsourced soloists, Jim Abbott on the oboe, our women asked the musical question, how can I keep from singing? I checked, all the closets were locked.
Oh, and by the way, we want to remind you, You should vote on our cubicle decorating contest. Yeah, we'll be closing that out pretty soon. There's some fairly strange things going on. I'm waiting for a report even as we speak.
People will do anything for a gift card these days. So our janitorial department has asked us to remind you that when you're done with all of your programs at the end of this afternoon, you can recycle them up at the front as you leave.
Oh, and speaking of recycling, this year we're once again presenting the poem by James Agee, which you heard in a different setting last year. So in the spirit of maximizing our resources, we've repurposed this poem for this performance, Sure on This Shining Night. There is an unofficial office pool that this is the best version, Sure on This Shining Night.
Shining night.
first half of our annual meeting and company holiday party, we'd like to take a brief message from our accounting expert, Andy Killey, who will be giving us a report on our quarterly earnings and 2016 projections.
Yeah, right. Come and give the report, they say. Do the accounting and the projections. Only guess what? No PowerPoint. Weeks of research, days of boiling the data down, months of thinking and pondering and putting it all into a form that somebody who doesn't have to take off their shoes to count to 20 can figure out, and then they tell me no PowerPoint. Where there is a will, there is a way. So if you will just pay close attention to the screen in front of you here. This is a little report I like to call Sunnyvale Singers, a sound investment. We're proud to report that choral music maintains its strength against all the various competitions it has had. As you see this chart here, throughout history, despite challenges from other distractions like jousting and cricket and radio, choral music remains strong and promises to continue to do so well into the future. As we have analyzed our own production over the past 3 years, we have noticed an increase in the number of notes sung by each of the groups on stage here. We did have a slight fallback last year, but that was due to a supply problem that we had, in that the composers were just not putting enough notes into the music in order to make us look good. But this year we're looking very strong, and we anticipate moving even better into the future. In the course of analyzing the singing, however, we discovered an interesting fact. Do you realize that some of the highest notes that we have sung have been sung by some of our shortest singers? And conversely, those low, low, way down there notes are being sung by the tallest singers. This speaks well of our flexibility and our eagerness to reach into the depths and heights of production. But of course, simply the number of notes and who sings them is not really what's important. It's how often we actually hit them. And we are proud to announce an 85% accuracy. Which in itself is good. But when you consider the fact that that small bundle of flat notes is counteracted by the notes that you never actually hear, we come out looking with about a 92% accuracy. And this is where you come in. It ain't free. The support for the Sunnyvale Singers comes from ticket sales, from fundraising efforts that we make, from donations that are made by the members of the group, and by support from considerate, loving, kind, gentle, gracious community members like each and every one of you. You will see in your prospectus details of how you can find information about making donations to the Sunnyvale Singers on our website. You can also find how you can help support us by making purchases through our gateway into Amazon. Anything you buy, if you're looking for a refrigerator this week, we'd love to get a piece of that. And furthermore, if you find yourself this evening with an extra golden ring or some coins or something like that, any one of the members of the group would be very glad to take those from you. Thank you for listening, and thanks for your support.
Thank you very much, Andy. And in light of what that inspiration gave us, what we're going to do now is take a 15-minute break, get into small groups back here. We're going to take it offline. We're going to discuss how to maximize our gains and how to sharpen our brand and how to go viral.
Oh boy, we all need a break. Bathrooms are on the right.
And a little reminder, of course, with our limited budget, we had to eliminate catering again this year, so
I don't think we ever had catering.
anyway, the entertainment committee is really happy to let you know that you can have a refreshing beverage of your choice.
As long as it's water from the fountain. Again, on your left. Please enjoy your break.
See you back.